Talking to an aging parent about housing changes can feel really overwhelmed and honestly super emotional. You might be worried about your safety, care needs, or your own ability to keep up. At the same time, you don't want to hurt their feelings, take away their independence, or cause conflict. I'm Neal. I've spent over 10 years in senior health care, from in-home caregiving to hospice, and now I work in real estate, helping families navigate housing decisions with clarity instead of pressure. Today, we're going to talk about how to have these conversations in a way that feels respectful, calm, productive, and without fear or conflict. For many seniors, their home represents so much more than a place to live. It's independence, it's identity, it's decades of memories. So when housing comes up, it can feel like all of those things are being threatened, even if the intention is with care and protection. For adult children or caregivers, there's often this sense of guilt, stress, and exhaustion underneath that conversation. You may feel pressure to fix everything quickly, especially if caregiving is already taking a toll on you. Understanding this emotional layer is key. When we slow down and we lead with empathy, conversations tend to go that much better. One of the biggest mistakes families make is starting with a solution. Instead of saying, we think it's time to sell the house, or something to that effect, try asking, how are you feeling about managing the house lately? This simple shift changes everything. When seniors feel heard first, they're more likely to be open about concerns they may already have: fatigue, maintenance stress, safety worries, or even loneliness. Listening builds that trust, and trust is what allows real conversations to happen. Housing conversations don't have to end with the decision. Instead, try focusing on the goals. What feels important right now? What would make life easier? What do you want the next few years to look like? And when families understand a senior's goals, housing options become tools instead of losses. And this is important. Starting the conversation does not mean making a change right away. It simply means getting informed. Many seniors believe that the choice is either to stay or to sell. And in reality, there are often more options, like aging in place with added support, downsizing without a sense of urgency, renting for flexibility, exploring senior living communities, or simply waiting while gathering all of the information. Knowing there are choices lowers their fear and keeps conversations from feeling really forced. Those conversations go best when they happen before a crisis. Waiting until there's an emergency, a fall, a burnout, or sudden health change often leads to rushed decisions and potentially regret. Starting early doesn't mean acting early. It means to begin preparing or being prepared. Selling a home should never be the starting point of a conversation. Before real estate enters the picture, families really should understand the following. What are the care needs? What are the financial considerations? Emotional readiness? What are the support systems? This is where working with someone who understands both senior care and real estate really matters. The goal isn't to push a sale, it's to support dignity and quality of life. You don't need one big, heavy conversation. Small, respectful check-ins over time often lead to clearer decisions and stronger family relationships. Thinking of it as planting a seed. If you're navigating these conversations and want guidance without pressure, I've linked the full blog below. You're not alone in this. Reach out if you just want to have a simple conversation.